First off, Coach, congratulations, another huge victory. 13 runs yesterday, 15 runs today. Are you getting tired of all those runs?
No, never get tired of all those runs. Thank you. First off, thank you to the Westmoreland Sports Network for coming out and covering the game today. Our boys are they were ready for this game. We had a week off last week. They recharged, and they came out, responded yesterday, and certainly responded to what we thought it was going to be a big game. It certainly was a big game against a really good Murraysville team coached by Coach Sadler.
So, again, scored 13 runs yesterday, 5-inning win, 15 runs a day, 5-inning win. How do you guys keep that offensive momentum going day after day, especially with such a quick turnover, playing yesterday and then playing again today?
Yeah, I mean, our boys, with travel baseball, they've had the opportunity to play games like this all the time. They're in tournaments. They're playing 1, 2 games, 3 games a day. So I think that helps them. I think our lineup, top to bottom, is really strong. It's always a struggle for me, I think, this whole year, figuring out who's going to be where in the lineup, who's coming into the lineup. So we have guys, and we're confident, really, no matter who we have into this baseball game, that they're going to hit the baseball hard and they're going to make plays. And I think you saw the last inning, we brought some of our young guys in, just the amount of hustle, and beating balls out, hitting the ball hard on the ground, and that's what you really need to do.
Well, I know for a fact that you guys had a lot of players come out for tryouts this year. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, you guys thought about having 2 teams. So that just shows that the continued just buildup of this Penn-Trafford program. What does that say about the Penn-Trafford baseball program, not only the high school, but also for Junior Legion and Senior Legion?
Yeah, I think we have tremendous support from the high school. We have coaches. Coach Cortazzo from the high school is asking me about our players. How are they doing? Coach Gary Sable, another person that has helped out through the last several years. And then our travel program at Penn-Trafford from 9 years old and up. Most of these boys have been coming through that program, so we know them. So we know who they are, what they've been doing, and it's just been fun to see. And we have a close relationship with Bushy Run, our Senior Legion team as well. And so Coach Payman has workouts on Saturdays and Wednesdays, and a lot of our Junior Legion boys work out with those guys over the winter. Colton put in a lot of time this winter with that group, as well as just on his own. And you can see just from his development from last year to this year, hitting the baseball. He's always been a solid catcher, but hitting the baseball, he's been a force for us all year.
Well, you mentioned the part about just being able to continue to have guys come out each and every single year. How much does that make your job easy when you know guys coming up through the 9U, 10U, 11U? It's not like you're getting a player when they're 13 and he's brand new to you, so you kind of have a little bit of rapport with them.
Yeah, I mean, it's been easier in terms of like knowing the guys. The hard part is, we had 25, 26 guys come out for the team, and we had to unfortunately cut some guys. So if we could have had 2 teams, we could have had more young people playing baseball here in the Penn-Trafford community. So that's been easier, just knowing the players, but we certainly don't want to limit someone's opportunity to keep playing baseball.
Well, Coach, I know that you have another one this week against Hempfield and then another semi-week break or so. How do you keep your guys engaged, locked in? I know that they're doing a lot of things with travel baseball and so on and so forth, but how do you keep them still engaged in the Legion season with, about a week off?
Yeah, it's been hard, and we've done this the last couple years where we haven't really practiced that much. We will hit at the cage when we can. These guys are practicing. They're playing I gave you the information. Most of our guys are multi-sports. Colton plays football, so he's got workouts. So a lot of our guys are doing stuff during the day, so they're staying fresh there. We'll get them to the cage, and then we'll get together when they have a little bit longer of a break to do some practice. But that's really how we're trying to keep them engaged.
As a baseball coach, does it make you ever nervous about having guys play other sports, that maybe they get injured in another sport or maybe their time and attention goes to another sport?
No, love it. I mean, I think all coaches should love the fact that their kids are multi-sports, playing multi-sports. They're getting out. I think the coaches in the Penn-Trafford community really pull for one another. We have a lot of basketball players. We have a lot of baseball players, and a lot of football players. So they're all pulling for one another, supporting one another, and they're encouraging, from the head, Coach Ruane to Coach Kelly in basketball. Everyone is supporting one another and really encouraging it.
Well, Coach, quite an encouraging performance from your group today. Again, congratulations on the win and good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you very much.